Hello everybody. So I was gonna make a video about today's crash in the market, but I decided instead to focus on HIMS. HIMS is trading in the low $20 range right now. It is falling like so many other stocks. Yet today, HIMS had a very big announcement. The Wegovy pill and other GLP-1s from Novo have just launched at great prices, dare I say. As of this morning, they've just launched. So let's talk about a few things. One little thing, you may remember February 6, 2026, Friday end of day, an infamous day for HIMS shareholder. The stock had already not been doing well at all the past few trading days. We already knew, so Novo told us they wanted to sue. Pretty bad day that day, and of course we get the news at the end of the day that there's a DOJ referral, and the stock drops after hours, dumps hard in after hours. In fact, much of that after hours trading was in the low $20 range. I don't know if you can see, but if you zoom, it was in the low $20 range, and towards 8 p.m. it got even worse. But most of the day after the news of the DOJ referral, the news of the Novo lawsuit, the stock was trading down to the $20 range. It was an epic drop. The stock dumped. And of course, the market was very fearful. HIMS had removed the pill that they said they were launching, and they had a lawsuit on their hands from Novo, and they had a Department of Justice referral, and they had the FDA against them. So really bad news, and it warranted perhaps the drop to $20. Fast forward to today. What happened since that epic drop to $20 in after hours on February 6th? What happened since? Since we got a deal with Novo Nordisk. They became friends again. Novo dropped the lawsuit. Everything was dropped. We got an end to the FDA investigation and the DOJ investigation. And we got a congratulatory tweet from Macquarie. He congratulated us on the partnership and on promoting branded GLPs. And we also got the official launch of the pill. Due to him announcing this morning the great accomplishment, the pill is launched, the Novo pill, GLP-1 launched, and of course we have the Wegovy pill for $149, right? The Wegovy pen for $199, and the Ozempic pen for $199. More, diabetes focus. Anyways, so all of the reasons for the drop are gone. And really remember, this was a $30 to $40 stock easy before this whole madness, right? So the stock has been halved, like so many stocks. What do you think is going on now? Well, we are trading at the same level as Peak Fear. Peak Fear, after hours that Friday night, right now, we're trading at $20.38. And we had even more good news after that. We've had the earnings, and we had the company reaffirm the guidance and reaffirm the outlook. We also know that the guidance and the outlook that was reaffirmed during Q1 is not even including any effect from branded GLP-1s. And I thought, and for the longest time, this market has been trading HIMS exclusively on GLP-1 news. Exclusively, this stock has moved on GLP-1 news. And today it's down on epic news. So we have a major positive news today for HIMS, and the stock is down. This is complete nonsense. The market is broken. It has been broken since October of 2025. And it's broken for all of growth stocks. And I don't know what's going on, but it's broken. But I cannot possibly explain, and my IQ cannot stand the fact that you have many businesses who are literally 10 times bigger than 5 years ago. 10 times bigger than 5 years ago. And the stock price hasn't moved. Of course, HIMS is one such stocks. HIMS, when it was only a ED story, when it was only a, cheesy New York subway ad story, was trading at the same level. That was more than 5 years ago, just about 5 years ago. Returned 0 in 6 years, right? SoFi, another stock I wanted to cover today. Same thing, revenue essentially 10x, trading roughly at the same price now as it was trading 5 years ago. Makes absolutely no sense. The market is entirely nuts. You know, this shall get better, but it's so annoying. Like it's really, really annoying. It will get better. Eventually, the market will realize the mistake that it's making, but all growth is just being dumped. Just being dumped. It makes absolutely no sense. So anyways, this was not investment advice, not financial advice, obviously. Only entertainment. I hope you were entertained. Please like, please subscribe, follow me on Patreon, follow me on X. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.